Check it out. Got some crazy clouds going on right now. Yeah, they called for a storm. I didn't realize that meant a thunderstorm. So, we'll see. It's not gonna stop us from getting our stuff done though. Dude, I'm a huge fan of storms. I wish we got more violent storms out here like they do down south. I lived in North Carolina for a while and some of the storms out there were crazy. There you have it. It's kind of a cool way to start off a video, I guess. Never had that happen before. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, it's gonna be really short and sweet. I think it's gonna be a cool one. I've been really looking forward to this video. I purchased a brand new in-box Mugen front lip. So it's gonna be a couple part video. We're gonna do the front lip in this video, then we're gonna do the rear lip in another video because I need a rear bumper. I'm gonna have to buy a new bumper first, and then I can put the rear diffuser on. And that's kind of just how things are gonna play out, unfortunately. I got the front bumper all prepped and ready to go. Did the paint correction on it. Just a simple one-stage paint correction, nothing crazy. And dude, check it out. So you guys can see the front bumper. Now, all the imperfections you're seeing, all the deeper imperfections you're seeing are all rock chips and all that. But I'm gonna show you the front bumper right here and then show you the hood. Yeah, looks way better. So now that I got the front bumper all prepped and ready to go, I'm gonna go grab the lip inside, bring it out here, get it all mocked up and see if we can't get that thing installed tonight. What's cool about buying this lip brand new in box is it comes with all the brand new OEM hardware as well. So you don't gotta worry about any rusty, broken hardware. The old lip didn't have any of this, so I gotta figure out how to install all of it and where it all goes, but thought I'd share that with you guys. This right here is all the old hardware that came on the previous lip. Yeah, pretty rough shape. Conveniently, this has no instructions, so I have no clue how to put all this hardware on or where any of it goes, but I'm gonna show you guys what makes sense to me. So the kit came with 4 little, I don't know what these are called, bumper inserts. Basically what you do is you're able to thread a screw into that right there. Without that, you're otherwise screwing into the bumper, relying on the plastic only to secure the lip. So that's where these guys come into play. Right here, just like that. Then we got 4 screws. They got a flat head to them, Phillips with a flat head. And yeah, these are the 4 screws that are going to screw into these little inserts on the bumper on both sides. Okay, so I got the box laid out right here to protect the lip. Upon inspection, what it looks like is there's a bracket here, and there's one right there, and then another one over there on the other side. So you do have to drill holes into the bumper. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm taking these little plastic clips right here. So this clips up into the bumper, and then this is the little self-tapper screw that screws into that. Pretty much what I'm dealing with right now is I'm drilling out that hole. I already did this one for reference for you guys. I'm getting the center 2 drilled out and installed, get the lip fully secured up on the car, and then address these holes right here. Okay, so now that it's all up and installed, not entirely, just mocked up. I'll show you guys these holes right here. So little clips that I just installed. You guys saw me drill out that one hole. This one as well. And then as for these ones, this is why I was doing the mock up. So there's no hole drilled right here. So I'm gonna get a Sharpie, mark it up right there, mark it up on the other side. Well, said and done. Aside from all the prep work, of course, it took me like 30 minutes to install this. Even without instructions, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Dude, this looks really good. Check that out. One of my favorite pieces that Honda does is this little black trim right here. It's a little rubber trim to protect the lip and the bumper. Because without that, the lip would sit there and vibrate on the bumper and scratch the paint really bad. Yeah, dude, that looks really good. But yeah, this thing looks so good. It looks so much better with the lip on it. Look how aggressive that looks. Yeah, it turned out real good. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, short and sweet. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.